The Fishin' Canada Show, brought to you in part by Sail, the Outdoors Superstore, Coleman, the Outdoor Company, Muskol, proudly Canadian since 1951, Cooper Tires, life's a road trip, come on, let's go, and Princecraft Boats, dominate the waters.
On today's Fishin' Canada show, we're on a drive-to walk-in walleye adventure. We've made our way up to Northern Ontario, and in particular PASHA Lake cabins, and are about to embark on a hike through the woods that has been hyped as an incredible fall fishery for big walleye. PASHA Lake is basically a hub to some of Ontario's best fishing destinations.
If you think that the only fishing we shoot for television is either easy to access lakes with great boat launches or fly-in lodges with every amenity available, then you're wrong. We love hard to access fishing destinations. Simply put, it adds to the experience. On this particular trip, knowing that there's big fall walleye at the end of the trail makes this trek through the woods a breeze.
There's no better feeling on a fishing adventure than arriving at your destination on a beautiful misty morning and dropping your packs and preparing for that possible day of a lifetime.
North Country sunrises are nothing short of spectacular, and if you've never experienced one, it's an absolute bucket list must. And when you add a great walleye adventure like the one we're on today, it gets no better.
Our first stop of the day was a rocky jutting underwater point that extended out from shore. Now, even though it was very shallow and snaggy, we just had to start with a jig and minnow. After all, it's an absolute must in a lake like this. Good one, buddy?
Boy, it feels good. It took
Well, you're
drag.
sitting right on him back there?
Hey?
You're sitting right on him back there. That thing is going, man. Coming back at you. I think that might be net worthy.
Oh yeah, he took a nice run. Wow, there's a good fish. Look at him.
Look at the size of that
moly.
thing. Bring him in, brother.
There he is.
Boy.
That's a walleye, buddy.
That was nice, especially right under the boat.
There he goes.
Got it?
Oh, one of them.
There you go. I'll drop that in.
Look at that walleye. Nice fish.
That's gorgeous, eh?
Gorgeous fish.
Now, apparently, this lake is full of those things.
Big girls.
Absolutely full.
Wow, did that fish ever fight? Man, that thing just, woo, they took drag.
I thought it was a pike.
Yeah, because it was so shallow, she just came up to the surface and see ya. Good. Oh, what's that, buddy?
He's on.
You got a big fish. Look at that.
Look at the size
I
of
just saw that
walleye.
thing. Oh, yeah.
That's net worthy. It's net worthy,
Oh,
buddy.
net worthy? You kidding me? You've seen the size of this yet?
Look at that thing.
That's a great walleye end. Oh, my gosh.
There you go. You got him.
Oh, nice. I thought he was, I was off with a 7 or 8, but I'll tell you what, you got a
good
5.
Fish. He's a good fish.
A
They're
short
big.
but fat.
Look how fat they are.
Chad said these fish are going to be fat. That is incredible.
Wow. What a great body of water, huh?
Oh.
Now, they said that they use this lake as a brood stock.
They used to.
They used to use it for brood stock, yeah. Wow, I can see why. No kidding.
Way back when the ministry was stocking walleyes around here, they would take the walleyes out of Bonneman and stock the area lakes. Now the fishery itself has kind of changed throughout the years. There's been some environmental impacts, but a lot of people would argue that the fishery is better now than it was back in, say in the late 60s, early 70s. Now you go out there and you may catch 20 walleyes per person in a day of fishing, but they're just fat as footballs.
Oh, got one, Ange.
Good one?
Yeah, it feels nice.
Oh,
yeah.
nice walleye.
This guy's got some legs.
Out here in the middle of nowhere.
Whoa, I'll turn it back to you.
Huge, buddy.
I'm going to turn it back to you, okay?
Yeah, bring him back.
Here he comes.
Yes, baby.
Get in that net.
God.
Nice.
Nice fish.
Wow. Look at that.
That's beautiful,
And since we moved deeper, we went from 4 to 5 feet. We moved deeper.
Yeah,
I love it.
a foot.
I love it.
Oh, if we can get into a stack of those now out here.
Man. Get some,
look out.
Eating some minnows. Look at that. Here he goes. So we get into a couple of big walleye right off the bat in crazy shallow water. And then all of a sudden, bam, the walleye are pushed out by a bunch of ravenous pike. It was almost like they heard the feeding and fighting of our walleye and moved in for a look. Regardless as to why our little bunch of rockets moved in, we had to move out. With a simple drift out about 50 yards from shore and a presentation change, we picked up right where we left off. They had shallow fish too, eh? Oh yeah. On the minnow bait. I love it, buddy. We're onto
got
him.
a crankbait bite going.
We're onto him, kid. I love it.
He's head first. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, good stuff.
You got him.
On the minnow bait, buddy.
I love it. Nicely
Look
done.
at those fish, man.
Nicely done.
Off you go, brother. Yeah, that thing was in like 2 feet of water.
Was he?
Yeah, I was just coming
Right
over a rock, and I was going to say, I'm going to hit that rock for sure. And boom. That is the best. I mean, locating them with live bait is great. When you can get them on a minnow bait.
You're kind of taking a chance with a bait like this. And then all of a sudden you crack a couple of walleye in a row. It's like, yes. To get to today's great fishing, we first flew from Toronto to Thunder Bay. We then took Highway 1117 northeast to the town of Nipigon. Next, we turned left after the Nipigon Bridge onto Highway 11. We then followed Highway 11 east and turned north on Road 801. From there, it's 5 kilometers to the PASHA Lake Cabins sign. There are plenty of fishing and hunting opportunities at PASHA Lake Cabins, with the unique option of driving to little hidden destinations that pay off big time and are only accessible to PASHA Lake customers. Got one in. See, you can notice my line's out there a ways. I got a feeling it's gonna be a pike, but it's a big walleye.
Big walleye.
Oh
big
my,
walleye.
look what I got him on. Coming into you, buddy.
Bring him into me.
Look at this fish. What a tank that is. Get him, Inch. Good boy. Oh,
that's heavy.
Man.
That's huge.
That's a dandy.
Oh, that's nice.
What a minnow bait beast that is.
That is nice.
Wow. Look at that fish. You know what the nice part about these ants? Look at the color of that guy. Like, they're perfect.
Just gorgeous.
They're a perfect
Well,
walleye.
I think the thing that impresses me is the average size.
Yeah. Okay, big dog, you're going back. Here we go. Slide right out. Nice. Disappears. Desperated quickly. Whoa, that's nice, bud.
Crankbait.
We don't have to use live bait on them now?
Oh.
So that's for us. It's a lot more. Live bait we use on walleye all the time because it's the go-to type of lure. But if we can start getting them on minnow baits and crankbaits, that's a lot more fun for us. We just, you know, it's just a hard smashing hits. And everything about it is so much better.
Switching from live bait to erratic artificials is a pretty drastic change, especially for cold water walleye. But sometimes that's what it takes to succeed. Now we could tell from the previous jig fish that the walleye were in a pretty active state, so a suspended jerkbait is actually a good choice. That'd be a good size fish.
Oh yeah, it's another big one. It's another big one. Oh man, these things are, look at this thing.
Oh man.
Look at it, nice, this is a nice little 4-pounder maybe this
Yeah,
time.
a little smaller, but nice. Oh, I can't get over this. I cannot get over this.
Wow.
I cannot get over this fishery.
You got him.
Just a wee bit of a, oh!
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Got it?
Yep. Beautiful. That's a little fun fish there.
Man, a little
3.5,
fun fish.
4-pound fun fish. I can't believe we're saying that. Wow. With water in the 50s, you may think that our jerkbait choice was more of a fluke than anything, but think of it this way. A suspending jerkbait stays dead still probably longer than most jig presentations. By lightly pulling and then giving the bait an extended pause, it actually turns out to be a pretty slow presentation.
Unbelievable. Let me bring him around the other side. He's going there. Look at it. It's like he heard me.
Okay, move on up. There you go. What we got? Oh, that's a big one.
Another. Good Lord.
Head toward my net.
Now, can you imagine coming into this lake
Come on.
as a first-time walleye angler and getting yourself a half a dozen of these?
You'd be
Would you
too
be
spoiled.
spoiled?
Bring them back this way.
You want them? Would you be spoiled or would you be spoiled?
Me? You're sounding spoiled right now, the size of that fish. You're just going, yeah, you know, well, maybe.
Oh, man.
Love it.
Right on that edge again.
We got both edges to work.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
now this lake, and what makes it even more satisfying, this is not a drive-to lake. Although PASHA's got a ton of drive-to lakes, This one you have to take a bit of a hike.
Bit of a hike, bit of a drive and a hike.
About a mile and a half hike, but well worth it. Believe
God,
me,
yeah.
it is just an absolute treat to be catching these things.
Yeah, no kidding.
Fantastic, man. Fantastic. In you go, buddy.
Oh, I got 1 inch.
You got one?
Yeah. He's actually a pretty good one, I think.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's nice. He's nice. He's nettable for sure. Look at these things pull, eh, buddy? It's crazy.
Oh!
Like a skeet shooting range. Oh.
Okay.
Nice. Another fatty.
Boy, they're just, the quality of these fish is just scary, eh?
Boy, they get nasty in our net, too. They do not like you touching them. That's the combination. That's the result. Man, perfect looking walleye. Look at the color of these guys. Man.
That would be a huge walleye in just about
In
any
most lakes,
lake.
yeah. Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter whether you're north, you're south, that would just be a big walleye, period.
Absolutely.
Here, like we're not even getting excited over it anymore.
And the colors in these guys, wow. I don't think I've ever seen such nice looking fish. Get in there. They're nasty too. On the old minnow baits.
Again.
We're loving this.
Still.
We're loving this.
Oh, that's a big one. I can tell. If that's a walleye, that's a great walleye, man.
Give him a nice head shakes. Oh yeah.
Oh, look at the size of that
walleye.
fish. Look at the size of that fish.
It's a big walleye.
Oh,
Oh man.
Give me time, buddy. I'm with you.
Oh God. He cracked that nice.
Oh, I saw you setting the hook on that thing.
He just went pop. I could feel it pop, and then I said, why not set
These
on?
nets are almost too small for these fish.
I know. I know. Well, Babe had a big net, eh? They gave Babe a big net. Wow.
Oh man, that
How
is
awesome
the best.
is that?
Here, I'll put them right here for you.
Okay, just don't play it down too much.
Hey, making out.
Lovely. Look at that.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe
Gorgeous
it.
fish.
And I'm here experiencing it. I can't believe it. I can only imagine the folks at home.
Cracking minnow baits, cracking jigs, hitting drop shots. Doing it all for us.
Got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Whoa, double
Nice
header.
tail flopper on yours.
What do we got, boys?
Whoa, yours is running good.
I didn't get a chance to have a peek at him. He's running good, but I have no idea what we're up against.
Yeah,
here.
me neither. Mine is a walleye. Nice,
Mine is
decent walleye.
Oh, a big walleye, buddy.
Yours too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. Mine's about a 4 and yours is probably twice the size. Mine's a 5.
Oh,
yours is probably bigger.
mine's the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
man.
You can net yours. Mine's hooked good. You can net yours if you want.
Look at the size of this
Look at this
thing.
pair of walleye. Look at this. Look at these 2 walleye on cranks, folks. This is incredible fishing
Does
right
not
here.
get any better than that.
These are 2 fatties. Look at
this.
They're gross. They love it.
Get in there,
Yes.
Oh, man, look at the size of that.
I think I can get this guy if I get one good shot at him. I got him. Look at these things.
Look at
these
this.
walleye.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
Does it get any better than that? I don't think
Right,
so.
no, that just made our whole trip right there. Anything
That
else is
is
bonus.
outstanding.
When you can double header on fish like this. Can I get those pliers off you, please?
Yeah.
You can double header on fish like this.
Look how fat he is. I can barely get my arm or my hand around him.
Oh wait, let me come in there with you, buddy.
They're twins.
And those 2 studs. And the fish aren't bad either. Whoa.
On cranks.
Oh man.
Hey?
Buddy,
Cranks.
high five with the tails.
Yeah.
Nice. Put them back. Oh gosh. Look at that. See ya, girls. Woo-hoo-hoo. Real high fives.
Woo.
Nice.
Wow. Well, as they say, all good things must come to an end, and thus our jerkbait mayhem shut down. But there's one more trick up the Fishing Canada sleeve for suspended walleye, and that's the drop shot rig tipped with live bait. That's quality walleye. And quantity, may I add.
Oh God, yeah. You drop shot him or jig him?
Drop shot him.
Nice.
Drop
Good
shot him.
evening.
First drop
Come
shot.
on.
Oh.
Tanker. Big scoop on that guy.
Oh,
Whoa.
man, look at this little wee tiny hook in that fish.
That is a big one. What a great fish.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I didn't think this type of fishing existed.
See you later, baby.
Wow.
Today's hotspot is a shallow rocky point on Onaman Lake. The waypoint on your screen will get you right there. We found the walleye up extremely shallow early in the day and had to carefully drop a jig and minnow among the rocks. By midday, the pike moved in, so we headed slightly deeper and got on a strong suspended jerkbait bite. By the end of the day, a drop shot rig turned out to be the ticket. These shallow water walleye are extremely fun to catch and fight like crazy. For more hotspots like this one, check out fishingcanada.com.
The Fishin' Canada Show, brought to you in part by Ram Trucks. Nothing works harder than a Ram. Food Saver, the #1 vacuum sealing system. Stearns, the life jacket experts. Mercury Outboards, #1 on the water. And Outdoor Canada, Canada's only national fishing and hunting magazine.